Here's my 81 K5 Blazer for sale. Asking $4,500. This price I'm firm, because if it doesn't sell, I don't care. If it sells, more money to stick in my other projects. I'm pretty sure it's got a 305, not sure. Turbo 350 trans, 4-wheel drive. 3/4 ton axles underneath it. It's more likely a 44 front and 14 bolt rear. The rear is a full floater, so it is the better of the 3/4 ton rear ends. I got the door panel for it. I got a bench seat for the back. I just put these rims and tires on it. So the tires are a little out of balance. So she's got a little bit of a shake, but you kind of get that when you're rocking, like, what are these, 36s? I mean, it's rusty. And it's a $4,500 Blazer. She's got some rot here. Then, I mean, everything works on it, including the rear window. And then, this, I believe the connector was bad. The guy didn't know if it was the connector or the switch. They want a lot of money for the connector and the switch, so I was like, I'm going to cheap route. I didn't care about. That's why that's why the door panel's not on, is because of that. But the audio's not going with it. I'm keeping the audio just in here, so that way it's out of my garage. And this is like a little bit of rust back here. Just that spot, really. Go on this side. The seal's missing here. There's the rod on this side. A little worse, but more solid here. Well, crawl underneath, get you a good look at the floor pans and everything else. I mean, that is pretty solid. I mean, the rubber's getting bad, but the mounts, the metal mounts themselves are solid. I mean, the transfer case must leak a little out of the rear seal. And everything leaks a little on it. It's 81 K5 Blazer. I mean, if it didn't leak, I'd be scared. It means it's empty. I got the front drive shaft out of it right now because it's full locking front hubs. They're full-time locked. I don't like that. And one of the U-joints started going bad, so I was developing a vibration, so I unbolted it. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, it's pretty solid. I mean, it's like the inner and outer rockers, quarter panels, using the little rod around there. The fenders aren't, I don't think the fenders are all that bad. And the fenders are definitely salvageable. Not bubbling or nothing. Those are aftermarket LED ones. These work. Top ones I believe are white, bottom are yellow. I don't know what those were for, but they were on here. Show you the power plant. I guess really the plant, not a whole lot of power. Like I said, I don't know if it's a 305, 350, I don't know, whatever it is. It's lacklusting. I put a new heater motor in it. It's got a new Bkcamaro cylinder in it. I got a Group 31 battery in it. That's why the cardboard's on it. I'm paranoid about it grounding out against the hood. Is it? I don't know, but I don't want to find out. So, could use some new exhaust manifolds. I believe this one, I don't know if it's this side or the other side that's got a broken stud in it. So you get the infamous, yeah, right there. There she is. So, but, I mean, the hood's straight, doesn't got the kink going on. The title says it's an 81. These are cool. I haven't seen these before. This window slides back, and then it's like they got their own little smoker window. It's pretty neat. Hop in this bad boy. What else? The heater controls are goofy. I've been driving this all winter long, so instead of fixing it, I just put the heater on a toggle switch and just said I'll worry about that later. 4-wheel drive works good. I mean, this thing's like practically unstoppable. I've yet to get stuck with it this winter. And I went in some deep snow. So here's like the handle, rear view mirror, here's the switch. So I do have the bench seat, got the door panel. The guy did throw in a set of rockers with it, so there's replacement outer rockers, but you got to get the inner part. It's even got the clock. I mean, voltage is good. Try to zoom in here. Yeah. Oil pressure's there, not great, but whatever. Doesn't knock. Send it. That tack is way off. But yeah, cruising around in the K5 Blazer. Like I said, if it sells, it sells. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't care. I like it. Especially in the summer when I'm going to pull that top off. Then it's going to be sweet.